Host Nation, sanibonani bafethu and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QP. Hey bafethu, ngicela ngangiphelela amandla nje nami nje ngizama ukwenza umsebenzi wami because ngizawuthini na hey QP mfethu, it's been a while kunini ukhuluma ngento eyi-1, ukhuluma ngovele buy this, vele buy that. Well, akusiyi bafethu, ama updates nje akhona ekumele nginikeze wona, nami nje ngizama ukuyenzela wami nje umsebenzi. But anyways guys, obviously we will be talking about what the players have said, because so far we have 2 players who have managed to come out and speak their opinions, which one of them actually both of them bakhuluma nje ngokuthi this is a beautiful dream. It's a dream. Yes, the only team that makes dreams come true in South African football. But anyways, before we dive into all of those details, please do make sure you like the video. That is very important. And don't forget, if ever this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, click the subscribe button, the bell notification, so that next time when I post a new video you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now guys, where should I start? Okay, for ngibulela kakhulu ngovele buy, because even today ekuseni besikhuluma ngovele buy. Let me start with Usiphelile Ndlovu, the player who came to Kaizer Chiefs to really replace Umjita Lopano. Yusuf Smart is a player which we've always had bad mouth about him, but bengasi it nathi besibona the way bena bekaperforma ngakhona. But anyways, now there's this player Umjita laphana uNdlovu khuluma ukuthi yena idream yakhe yini bikwenzakaleni, because so far ngiyazi mina ukuthi idlalele iPirates, but it doesn't look like he has said much about the Pirates. Ngisho ke ukuthi guys ngifuna ukuba being biased or anything, but anyways, those are his words. Umjita laphana uthi yena it was my father's dream for me to play for the club he has always supported, and since the age of about 17 or 18 I've wanted to fulfill that ambition. Right now he's very happy and excited, which means the world to me. A while back I missed out on a chance to come here, so I said to myself I will still work hard to hopefully get the opportunity again. So when it did come, I was thrilled to finally sign for Amakhosi. I am the type of a person who always looks ahead to what is coming. So for me, it's a new chapter in my life and a career, a new journey that I'm taking. It was a great feeling. Everyone who played in the first half did their jobs, so it was up to those of us who came on to finish it. That's why the goal is special for me, because it came at the right time. That's what I call making your mark. Usiphelile Ndlovu bafethu. Hayi, namuza umfana ujabulile. Let's hope he will be happy throughout his contract, because at the end of the day, as bafethu, I'm not trying to be negative or anything. We do know that sometimes the players, they come in, they make good impact, and then after that they no longer go according, especially when there's a long-term injury involved, where we see a dip in form and a dip in performance. So hopefully those players njengoba bajabulile kanjena nathi bazosijabulisa as fans, because at the end of the day we get excited when we see a player who comes in, tries his best to perform for the club. Now guys, let me just quickly move on to the other guy. We've been talking and talking a lot. By the way guys, thank you so much for helping me reach 44,000 subscribers. At least it looks like this month iphele, maybe just maybe so besifikile 45,000. But anyways, for me to get there, please guys, like, and yeah, I've seen your comments guys. Hey Marai, we are not there. I wish maybe we can do my live streams and then we talk about them or comment to because yeah, there are good comments. There are some comments which are not okay, but I'm happy niyakhona nokuphendula ngokwenu bafethu. Ngiyachazeka kakhulu manje siphendulela nina i-comment esithuka ishuwe umunye nje wekhosi, or angazi maybe kusuka kungasikhosi umuntu okhona, because the negativity, it shows you time and nomuntu akacabangile abanye abantu. But anyways, I'm happy with you guys answering some of those comments, because you guys are doing a wonderful job. Ngize ngibheke ngihleke ngiyi-1 ngithi yeah amadoda. But anyways, let's move on guys, let me not take too much of your time. So now we move on to the next story, which is Asanele Vele Bye. hey uvele bye bafethu mshona indlebe zakhe ziyaluma manje kunini sikhuluma ngayo mfana and sisazokhuluma ngayo because we're still waiting on a verdict until azadlala igame umfana nalapho sisazokhuluma ngaye kakhulu futhi angeke size siyeke. So finally he says, I'm a young man from Cape Town, originally from the Eastern Cape. I can't even describe the feeling when I heard the news that I was officially joining Kaizer Chiefs. The first thing I did was call my mother and family to share the good news. I was so happy. It has always been my dream. It has always been my dream to come here, and I aim to make the most of this amazing opportunity. I can play on the right and as a number 10 as well, but my favorite position is wide on the left as a winger. Yeah, kushena ke umfana bafethu. He further said, I want to thank the supporters, for the warm welcome I've received. I really hope we all have a wonderful season together. Well, guys, as you can see, Kaizer Chiefs is that one team that helps players make their dreams come true. So definitely, I'm happy to see what Abajit, who have joined, and clearly you can see Kaizer Chiefs is doing things the right way. I'm happy with everything that they have been doing so far. So yeah, hey, the original position like Mfana, on paper it says he plays on the right as a right wing. I know, guys, I know everyone will be here saying, yo, but QP, it doesn't matter which you right wing or in. There are people who are specialties. Bangity specialties. I'm speaking about players like Abu Rilim Fuking, players like Abu, who's this guy? Also in Apolis, you look at Abu Kestin Sereno Gajena, you look at players like Abu Mfundo Villaraz, those guys are specialties in some of the positions that they play. So playing that player on that position, yes, it can work, but if that player is not feeling that position or actually position a creative nayo, it cannot be 100%. You won't get the full 100% in terms of a performance. Now, we were talking, and I even said, no, Asana Levela Bai is a right winger, but now Yamuza features Kulumela Utien. He can play as a 10, he can play as a 7. Is it a 7? I think it's a 7. And also he can play as a left winger. Interesting, which is the position currently filled by Upule Modi. Hopefully Modi na njengoba bengihlezi ngisho guys ukuthi whenever we bring in a new player, the old players, they tend to perform a lot better because they understand now what definitely there's competition and it's high competition. So this season, I think we might get to see the best of Upule Modi. Yes, I know last season he performed very well, but I think this season we might get to see the best performance that we've ever seen from Upule Modi. Because of what? Because manje uzobe sekeshirisa position with umfana Umfundo Villaraz. Nakhona it will depend on how the coach, or I can say the coaches, want to use him. Yes, obviously with the influence from the club, because at the end of the day, it's not just the coach, the coaches, the technical team only that is making the decision, but also the club nabo. They get involved somehow. Yes, somehow they do get involved. But anyways, guys, I do not want to be long. I just wanted to give you those updates. Okay, guys, this is what is happening, and this is what the boys are saying. But I'm happy, we've managed to make dreams of young players come true. What do you think about the players that we have currently so far, especially Ndlovu, Asanele Velabai? Those are the two players who have managed to speak about their situation and about their dreams coming true. Well, let me know what you think of it down in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like. Peace.